Hello then, welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast Revelations with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I am very well. Okay, so, since the last episode, all I've done really is make a few chests, and I went all the way down here, but I didn't go any further because we started hitting some ores where I needed an iron pick. There we go. I've done a bit of a mine out of here as well, but there you go. It's got some lead, which you need sort of a diamond level, as well as some silver ore and some dilithium ore. Yeah, sounds kind of Star Trekky to me. But today, yes, we're gonna upgrade our picks and picks and shovels and all that jazz. So off screen, I went to get some sand, some gravel, and some clay. I'm sure you can see where I'm going to go with this. We're going to build a tinker's construct, and it's getting dark. Oh, yeah, it's getting dark. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll just use my stone door. I think somebody mentioned about that in the last episode. Got the small storage crate from the village, and I managed to put all the ores that I've got just for mining down there a little bit. So we got a bit of iron, a bit of copper, some aluminium, some Certus quartz, a bit of coal. But as you can see, I haven't got that much. And this is what I found in the village. So yeah, we've got some Enori crystal, we've got black quartz, iron casings, and wood casings. So I'm sure we're going to come use them at some point. But today we're just going to. It's all about the. So we've got 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of clay, and 2 stacks of gravel, and we're going to make up some tinker construct tools. Let's put that in there, and we can make. I think that'll be enough actually. There we go. 2 stacks of grout, and we will need. Actually, we can get some all cobblestone, and probably make another 1, 2, 3 of these, so it doesn't take all day. Put you there. There we go. Now. I don't know whether they're showing this or not, but if you get a piece of coal or charcoal, you can actually break this down in your inventory into small bits. There we go, tiny charcoal, which is really cool. And what that does, it literally only uses 1 per. So if you stick 8 in there, it will actually cook 8, which is really cool. So let's get some more coal. That's in the storage crate here. There we go. Okay, so we're getting like loads of coal. So we can literally put that in there, and then that will do a stack of grate. So let's put a bit more in there, a bit more in there. Take half of you. No, you. There we go. Okay, cool. So that'll start sort of making us some bricks that we can. There we go. And we can start making some seared bricks. Cool. And it's dark. It's dark. We could probably sleep. In case some monsters come out. I think I did get hit by a creeper by our little farm. Let me just show you. I just come out in the morning, and yeah, just there. It took a lot out, but yeah, this is doing quite well. We can take all this lovely goods. Keep us fed. Don't need to worry about it. There we go. But there's so much to this pack. I was literally just thinking about how what I'm going to be doing this episode, and I was looking through all the mods, And oh, it's just, I thought we just start with what we know, and not put that there. And do a bit of tinker stuff. Get ourselves a nice pick, so we can actually double our ores and mine. What's down there ready? Okay, so we need some glass as well. I think there we go. There's a smeltery drain. Probably need 2 of them. There we go. We're gonna need a controller, and gonna need one of them. Casting basin. Gonna need a table as well. There we go. So we just need some glass, which I can put in here actually. There we go. And we'll start making some bricks. Cool. You need some more coal. I think I've been putting all the all the grass and all the agricultural stuff in there. There we go. We got quite a nice selection here now. We've got some rice seeds, we've got some chili pepper. You know, I still need to figure out how I'm going to plant these chili pepper seeds. We've got plenty of canola now. And actually, you can use canola as our first source of power, which we'll get into, I'm sure, later on. So let's get some more coal. We are eating through our coal, but we got to do it. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so we've got our glass, which is great. So we can make ourselves a tank. There we go. See a tank. Actually, I'm probably going to make 2 of them. So we can take one with us and go fill it up with lava. Now we are going to need to use some of our iron to make a bucket. We can't get away from that, unfortunately. We haven't got that many iron. We've only got 8 iron, which is a bit of a pain. So we're going to have to use and get 3 cooked. There we go. Okay. Let's make some more bricks. So where am I going to put it? Probably just going to stick it out here to start with. We'll just put it here. Just a standard sort of 3x3. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, this is only temporary until we sort of build a base, but needs must. Okay, let's take some of you out and put you in there. Okay, probably gonna do a few more. There we go. Okay. Just gotta wait for this to cook. I'll be back once it's all cooked and all, and the bricks are done. Saves you guys hanging on, and we'll be back shortly. Okay then. So we've I think we've got enough bricks now. to build this thing. Let's just make just a few more, just in case. Okay, so let's just move all this down here. Got some faucets as well. Brilliant. Okay, let's go check this out. It's been a little while since I've done it, but I think we can do this. So we'll put the basin there, and on the front we're gonna have put the controller there. We're gonna have one of the drains. Okay, I've done this wrong already. So the table's gonna go there. The smeltery drain is gonna go. Yep. Needs to come out one more. There we go. So we'll put that there. Nope. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got that, and we need to just do the same on this side. So the smeltery drain goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, brilliant. So we just need a couple more blocks, and we're good to go. We also need some lava. I'm not sure where we're gonna find lava, but I did realise that I cooked up that iron for no reason. I did have some iron on me, which we found in the village. There we go. So we need to get ourselves a nice bucket, and there we go. Let's see. So I might get another tank and have 2 tanks. Yeah, I am. Let's just do one more bit of sand. Come on, these furnaces are so slow. Later on, it will be with all the upgrades and things you can get now on the thermal expansion. I think it's thermal expansion, but you can get some pretty good speed upgrades. Okay, let's do that. Put that in the middle. Boom, another tank, and we're going to make some more. Yep, couple of blocks, and I think we're good to go. I think that's perfect. Okay, I can't remember if I've seen any. Let's just block that and sleep. I can't remember if I've seen any lava down in my mine. I don't think I did, so we might have to go on a little bit of a journey together to see some lava. Okay, let me just bring up the map and see. That's not the map. That's the map. Let's see if we can see any lava on the map. Sometimes you can actually see some lava. There's some lava there. Okay, so I think we head that way. There's nothing closer, is there? Ooh, there's a bit of lava there. So I think yeah, let's go check that out. That's over this way. Before we go, we just plonk those 2 there, and that's done. So there should be some lava this. I can see it on the map now. Over here. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, the bees are stinging me. I want to make a nice way down. I don't fancy getting stung by a bee, and okay, so if we stick that there, that's full. Oh, don't you dare fall in the lava. Oh, that's the one I picked up. So let's just stick that one on top. Okay, I think one more bucket. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got two tanks of lava, which is great. We just got to build up the part builder and all that now, so we can actually start making some tools. Okay, so if we stick and brilliant, open that up. It's the smallest smeltery ever. Why is it so small? One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, too high. Thought it'd be bigger than that. Ah, there we go. Okay, just took a little time to upgrade. So what we could do is start sort of. Now, what we actually want is some aluminium bronze. Now we've got some aluminium and we've got some copper. Now I can't remember the. I'm hoping it's 1 aluminium and 2 copper, 3 copper. I don't know. We're going to stick it in and see what happens. Worst thing is we just have to make some clay, use some clay, and have an ingot and sort it out that way. So let's put you in. And let's try 1, 2. Let's see if anything happens. This is a bit of a learning thing for me as well. So we've got plenty of lava. That's no problem. So 1 aluminium and 2 copper. Will that make aluminium bronze? You're all probably shouting at me now because you all know. Molten aluminium, molten copper. Yeah, aluminium bronze. It's looking good. Aluminium brass. I think that's the same thing. But anyway, we need some of that. Let's go build the part build and all that jazz. We need quite a bit of wood, so we might need to go get some wood. Let's see what we got. Might be enough. Okay. So we need some planks. Let's get them. If I can remember. Yes, okay, so we've got some patterns. Probably going to need more than that. So let's make a few more sticks. Okay. So with that and that, you can make a stencil table. So we're going to need one of them. I believe that's something. That's a part builder. A chest as well, I believe. So one of them. I don't know if it'll work with this type of chest. Hopefully it will. That and a blank pattern. Yep, pattern chest. So we've got the part builder. We've got the stencil table. We've got the pattern chest. There is something else we need. Got the stencil table. Yes. Stencil tables. Stencil tables. Loads of stencil tables. Loads of part builders. Tool station. Okay. I can't remember how to make that now. Is that on here? It should be. Could probably make a crafting table as well, which is quite easy. It's just that and that crafting table. And we do want a tool station, which is one of these bad boys down here. So you can get the standard tool station, then you can upgrade to an iron tool station. But at the moment, we're just going to go for the standard, which is a crafting station, Okay, yeah, we could do that. That's no problem. So let's do that. Let's get one of them. And that. Tool station. Okay, so I think we've got everything there. Tool station, crafting station, part builder, stencil, and pattern chest. Now, if you put all these together, you should be able to access them. So what we do is we're just... Where are you? I can hear you. Okay. So what we can do is just... I like to sink them in the ground here. So that's the tool station. So we've got the crafting. There we go. So that's the crafting station. Stencils. Part builder. Brilliant. So if you open one of these, there we go. We've got the tabs that we can actually go to all of them anyway. Perfect. Okay. I like it when a plan comes together. I'm just worried about the... let's clear some of this grass. What about the zombies? I need to eat as well. Okay. Okay, so we're going to... what we're going to do... It's been a little while. We're going to make a pick. So we need a... what do you call it? A tool rod, a pickaxe head, and a binding. So we can... I can hear people creeping about. This is quite scary. Where are you? Okay. So we can use cobblestone in there. In the stencil table, so we need a pickaxe. We can use cobblestone in there as well. Let me just get some more cobblestone. So here we can use... Oh no, sorry. Yep, there we go. So we've got a pickaxe head, a small binding, and a tool rod. There we go. So that's what we need so far for the... and what we could do is put that in there, and we're going to have that. I'm going to stick that in there for the time being. Put that in there, we'll have that. I'm going to stick that in there. And there we'll have that. Okay. So what we can do now is actually make a casting of this, I hope. So if we stick that in there, make sure we've selected the aluminium brass. I think this works. And then we can... It's aluminium bronze, isn't it? It's not brass. How do I make aluminium bronze? I thought it was aluminium and copper. But obviously not. Let me see if I can find out. Aluminium bronze. Aluminium. It's aluminium brass. Okay. Give me a few seconds. I'm going to sleep and I'll be back once I figure out how to do it. Okay, so it looks like it's 3 aluminium and 1 copper. And I don't think I've got any more aluminium on me. No, so we can't do it anyway. So what I'm going to do instead is use clay. You can use clay for like a one-off type deal. So what we do is stick that in here. Just melt up a bunch of clay. Got some... Oh, we have got some molten copper, aluminium brass. No, aluminium bronze is 2 aluminium. 3 aluminium and 1 copper. So we're a bit off there. We need... Once we put another aluminium in there, what will happen? I think I'll just turn it into more aluminium brass. Never mind. Never mind. We'll use it, I'm sure, at some point. So that'll burn. Just Check for monsters. I can hear monsters. It's not good. Okay, so then we got the molten clay. And then we can now do this. Come on. Maybe it's too... okay, maybe it's too low. And just raise that up. So maybe the aluminium bronze might work now. Aluminium brass. I don't know whether that's got the same effect. Yes, it has. Brilliant. Okay, so then we've got our cast. Cool. So then we do this one. I'll just check I've got enough. We should have. Okay. And then our head. Okay, so we need a little bit more for the head. So we've got some copper. What I'm going to do is stick in my other aluminium. And that should get mixed up with the copper. There we go. Aluminium brass. Brilliant. So we're going to need these because this is what we're going to make our picket out of. So what we're gonna make it out. I think we're gonna make it out of iron. So we're gonna put some iron in here. I think I'm gonna make the handle out of clay. Now there is a book. If you go to Tinker's, you can actually see what modifiers and all that. But at the moment, I'm just after a decent iron pick. Where's the Tinker? There we go. So if we open this up, we can see modifiers. These are all the modifiers that you can have. You know, silk touch, luck, sharpen, diamond, and things like that. But what I wanted to show you was tool materials. Okay, so handles like wood, which gives you 1 modifier and 25 durability. That's for wood. So if we have stone, it gives you a 0.5 modifier. So wood is better in some respects, and durability is -50. So stone is not so good for a handle, nor is flint. Cactus is better, but not quite so good. Bone is pretty good. Obviously obsidian is not that great as a handle. That's -50, 150, 0.6. So prismarine isn't great. Paper not so much. Sponge is really good. I do know how to make sponge. Firewood, not so much. Pig iron. Iron it isn't bad. But I'm sure there's some better stuff that we can get hold of that we've got to use. Okay, so copper. Copper is pretty good. Well established. You gain additional XP as well. So that's pretty good to have for a handle for a sword. We've got bronze here. Bronze is pretty nice. Dense. Your tool lasts longer when it has less durability. Okay, so that's pretty handy for a pick. So we may go for bronze on the handle. Yeah, silver's not too bad. Magical wood looks pretty good. It gives you a lot of things. Okay, so I think we're gonna go bronze. Bronze looks pretty good. 1.1, and you get a 70 and plus dense as well. So we're gonna go for bronze handle, and then we're gonna have we'll just go iron on the binding and the head. Cool. Actually, how do you make bronze? We haven't got any bronze. Bronze is tin and copper, I believe. So we've got iron, copper. So we need a bit of tin. I think it's tin. And have we got any tin? Oh, we got 1. Okay, so we're gonna waste a tin if it isn't. But I've got a feeling it is. So we make a bronze. Where are you? There we go. We want. There we go. Molten bronze. Okay. Nailed it. So look, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. We need to start using this this material. So so we got molten bronze. So we'll put that to the bottom, and we'll use that as our handle. There we go. Brilliant. And then for our binding, we're going to use the iron. So that should be cooking nicely. And then our head, we're going to use iron as well. Okay, so I made a bit of a mess of this, but it'll all be right in the end. Okay, so over here, we're just probably do. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. I could probably do with a chest out here as well. But what we're going to be doing is looking at the tool station. We're going to make a pick. So we've got the binding, we got your bronze rod, and then we'll have that. Call it the first pick, or the pick of destiny. So there you go. We're clumsy. You can level this up. It's dense and it's got magnetic 3. Magnetic 3 basically brings stuff to you, which is really cool. So there we go. So we got our first pick. Now this can pick. This can mine sort of diamond level. So let's start putting stuff away. So we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Okay, let's just. I'll tidy all this up off screen. And probably going to need you. Something else you can make as well. I'll do that quickly before we end the episode. Is a sharpening kit. So in here we go to this thing. The sharpening kit, I believe, is that. Yep, sharpening kit pattern. There we go. So we go to the, put that in there. We get this. And I don't know whether we got enough bronze to do it, but if you put the sharpening kit in there, some aluminium brass. Looks like we got enough. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes. Okay, now we've got that. We could basically use iron. So you fill that with iron. There we go. Now this iron, now we can actually we need some flint. But once this pick is the durability is gone, we can actually just sharpen it with a flint, which is great. Now this has got a mining level of diamond. Now we can easily get obsidian, and how we get obsidian sharpening kit is water and lava. I've got rid of my bucket. So let me just do something quickly. Just grab my bucket and I need some water. Right behind me. Okay. Probably need to put some lava in first and then put some water in. Hopefully I can take a... Yeah. And then we put it into here. There we go. And you should see some lava. One bucket. Now, if we go over, get some more water. Creepy crawlers will be coming out shortly, so I need to do this quick. We get a bucket of water. And then we can make obsidian. And this is kind of a cool way of making, you know, the portal. You know, so you don't have to sit there for ages and mine in obsidian. Stick that in there, and we should have molten obsidian. There we go. We got one block. There we go. So hopefully that'll be enough. Yep. And that's drying. And then we're going to have an obsidian sharpening kit. And I'll show you how to upgrade. I probably need to start using this before I can upgrade it. There we go. Brilliant. I'll just sleep. There we go. Hot stuff, baby. And we'll just grab a flint. There we go. And I may need to just use it. So let's go. Okay. Okay, so we've used our pickaxe. We can actually upgrade this now because the mining level of this is diamond. But if we use a obsidian, yeah, we can go to cobalt then. So we use this. I think we use that. We put the pick in, and boom. Okay, so we get fortified with obsidian, which means it increases our mining level. So now we can mine cobalt. There we go. And also it's a good way of, and if you're out in the field and you need to sharpen your pickaxe or repair it, you just use this and then you can fully repair it. But I'm not going to use it at the moment. So we've got a cobalt level mining pick, which we can repair with iron pretty easily. So we just make a number of these sharpening kits, iron sharpening kits, and we can just repair this. So we've got dense, magnetic, and fortified with obsidian. Happy days. Okay, so all we need to do now is just crack on with some mining. I'm going to make probably the other tools. I'll probably do that off screen. Make a sword and a shovel. But I'm going to continue with the mining and get some more materials, so we're ready for the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Stockoglaws. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments down below, and I do read every single comment, and I'll do my best to answer them if and when. If there's any questions or anything you want to see on Feed the Beast Revelations, then please leave that down there as well, and I'll get to that as soon as I can. So take care, and ciao for now.